Data Jockey here, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 7 at Moe, Thursday 13 August 2026. Let us get straight into it. Here is what the model is saying about Race 7 at Moe in brief. Two selections on the board. Russian front carries the place selection, the model's strongest read for this race. Magic Drum sits in the same race multi only as the top four leg. So the short version, Russian front to place, multi combining both for the value angle. Worth staying for the full breakdown though, because this race has some genuinely interesting detail behind it, and the reasoning matters more than the headline. Race 7, Mo, 11 runners today, top 3 pay the place dividend. Worth noting straight away, the model's top selection this time is actually the market favorite. The data and the crowd are aligned here, which is its own kind of signal. Two selections on the board, a place pick, and a same race multi-combination. Remember, the model only shows up with genuine value, never a forced quota. Today it has found two worth covering. Quick word before the picks on how all this actually works, because it is a different approach to most of what you will find in the tipping space. The model behind these selections is a machine learning system that keeps learning from Victorian racing results. Every meeting, every result, every finish feeds straight back in. It is not built once and left alone. It updates and sharpens with every race run in Victoria. Here is the part that matters most. Most tipping models chase the winner. This one does not. It was built specifically to find place finishers, horses that hit the top positions and pay a place dividend. That is a genuinely different problem, and it needs a different approach to solve. The model is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field at once: pace, distance, field composition, historical patterns, how each horse stacks up against today's specific rivals. All of it together in ways no human could track by hand. If you want the full methodology breakdown, the link is in the description below, worth a look when you have the time. For now, Race 7 is waiting, and the model has plenty to say about it. Let us get into the selections. Pick one for Race 7, Russian front, and notably the market favorite this time. That alignment between the model and the betting market is worth a mention, since it is not the usual pattern on this channel. Russian front fits the place finisher profile strongly enough to rank first, which tells you the data and the crowd are reading this field the same way. No certainties here though, racing never offers those, alignment or not. As usual, there is no single clean reason behind the ranking. The model is not built that way. It is weighing dozens of variables across the whole field simultaneously: track conditions, distance, field composition, patterns built from thousands of Victorian races, all at once. What matters is the purpose behind the model. It exists to find place finishers, not winners. So when a favorite tops the list, it means this horse matches the historical pattern of horses finishing in the places under conditions like today's. A different question to who actually wins, and that distinction shapes everything about how this model was built. Russian front for the place, top 3 in a 11-runner field, is the model's view on Race 7. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. Pick 2, Magic Drum, currently 8th in the market. Now this one is a different kind of selection to pick 1, and it is worth understanding the distinction clearly. The model sees Magic Drum finishing in the top 4, but not necessarily in top 3. That is a crucial difference. The data does not support a standalone place selection here. It does support the same race multi as the top 4 selection. Now that might sound like a technicality, but in an 11-runner field, it is meaningful. The top 3 pays a place dividend, 4th does not. So a place selection on Magic Drum on its own is not what the model is suggesting. The same race multi is where it fits. Think about what the model is actually saying about Magic Drum. It belongs in this race. It fits the profile of a horse that finishes in the top 4 in this field, but whether it gets into top 3, that is less certain. For the same race multi, top 4 is enough. Russian front top 3, Magic Drum top 4. That is the combination the model is pointing to for Race 7. For Race 7, the same race multi combines Russian front finishing top 3 with Magic Drum finishing in the top 4. Check your own wagering provider for whether this market is offered. Worth pausing on one point before moving on. These two bets are not equivalent, and they do not share the same probability of success. The standalone place selection on Russian front is the model's higher confidence read, a smaller return, but a meaningfully better chance of it actually landing, and that remains the model's central view for this race. The same race multi requires both legs to come through Russian front in top 3, Magic Drum in the top 4, which reduces the overall probability but increases the potential payout if it does land. Taking both is optional, not required. Russian front alone carries the model's strongest signal. The multi is there for those drawn to the longer odds, higher return option. Either way, understand exactly what each bet needs before deciding. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please make your own informed decision. If you are following the full card today, all the race tips are in the playlist. One video per race, all uploaded before race 1. Have a look at the other races and see which of the model's selections are relevant to you. Some punters combine multiple selections into a place multi. Check your wagering provider for how that works. Always make your own informed decision before placing any bet. And this is important, always check for scratchings before you consider placing anything. Horses get scratched on race morning, and it can completely change the picture. The model's place selection for race 7 is Russian front. Have a look at the playlist for the rest of the card. Subscribe if you have not already. I do this for every Victorian meeting, every race day, and it is completely free to follow along. That is race 7 Moe wrapped up. The model's place selection is Russian front, and the same race multi-combination is Russian front top 3, Magic Drum top 4, for those who want to explore the longer odds option. All tips are tracked publicly and results posted every week. Good days, bad days, all of it out in the open. No cherry-picking, no hiding the losses. You can see exactly how the model has been performing over time and make your own call on whether it is worth following. As always, for entertainment purposes only, please make informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next one.